And we're live. We'll wait for a few more folks to get in here, and while we're at it, good evening, everyone. Pardon me. Yep, as the title says, excuse me, Blue Mountain Lake, Arkansas, party time. Blue Lake Mountain. Let me turn that phone down so there's no feedback, because that would be bad. I said, I see one person in the chat. Thank you for coming in. Just waiting for all the other ones to start strolling in. I know I'm going up about 2 hours early because I do have to get up real early in the morning to make that long drive. So we're talking 7, 8 hours to get there. That's including our time stopping when you stop and get our provisions that we need, our food, because I'm not driving that up there. I'll pick up my food when I get there. So I spent a couple of minutes, actually a couple hours today, getting everything double checked, triple checked, make sure I got everything I need. And I almost missed an item. Almost forgot my charger from my camera. So that would have been bad. So got that next to my wallet. And I'll probably put that in the van a little bit later on tonight. So basically, I just got to hook up the Reese and put the cooler on. I want to make sure that's going to be the last thing I put on so I have access to the van. And then it's off to Arkansas. So, just, like I said, I'm still waiting for all the others to jump in. I know what's all going on. And I got a couple of these. I'll be passing out. Right now I only have 2. I know I have a few more somewhere around here that I'll be handing out to somebody who asks for them. Because I know a lot of people don't like mice and rats. Even though it is going to be a homesteading get-together for YouTube, kind of halfway homesteading. So, I got the garden. I'm just not doing the animals because we like to go and take off every once in a while, and we don't want anybody having to take care of the animals for us while I'm gone. So with that, that's one of the reasons why we don't have the animals. The mother-in-law next door has the animals that I actually protect. So, especially against those evil raccoons, because they love chicken. I don't know if they like it cooked or not. So, no, they'll eat it cooked or raw. They don't care. Food is food for them. So I was wondering how everybody is doing this evening. I hope everybody is doing well. Hey, how you doing? You can pop up on chat if you want. I've seen you enough couple times. I just got to screen you first just to make sure it is you. So the link is up at, I got to put that link up at the top. Make sure it gets there. It's already there, but still I want to make sure it's there for later on when people come in. And there it is. Yeah, so we are actually looking forward to driving up to almost northern Arkansas. All right, that's fine. So we're looking forward to going up there. I'm going to do a demonstration on a mouse box if anybody was interested. So it's basically a box. You got a couple traps in. Now I'm going to leave the rat one home. They can see that one on the video. But yeah, we're going to have fun. Looking forward to meeting a whole lot of new people. Sharing ideas and having fun. And that's the oldest daughter coming into the room now. So I am live. Yeah. So with that, like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be on live tonight. I'm just letting everybody know I'm going to be going live probably next weekend on the after trip. The following weekend, hi Amanda. On the following week, so 2 weeks from today, I found my soils book, so we'll be doing a soil class. So if anybody's want, for the gardening world of my garden side, hi Blake, how you doing? So all my gardeners on my channel will actually, enjoy the benefits of having a book like that. I will show off the book. We'll go through the book, and we'll go through all the minerals of the micronutrients and everything else that we need for basically a soil science. Hey Amanda, you just now getting up? You know what? We can probably make that happen next October. Um, Adventures America for the U.S. Because I know we were talking back and forth about running up to the Martin Dice Jr. State Park. There's also another campground down there. Actually, there's several around the area. The other one that Molly and I have looked at is the Sandy Creek campground, which is I believe, an Army Corps of Engineer campground. It's a very large campground. It's right on the lake. Beautiful. I mean, the two campground areas are a couple miles apart. However, there is a difference between the two of them. One of them is a little bit more open. The other one's a little bit more trees. Army Corps of Engineers, a little bit more spaced out. Martin Dice Jr. is a little bit more tight together. Oh, you're at work. Okay. Actually, my weekends are the middle of the week, unfortunately. So we usually do about mid-October. Molly and I will do a 3-day adventure somewhere. We have no troubles going back to Martin Dice Jr. We actually like that place. And what's also beautiful is Walmart's only like 11 miles away. Yeah, did you go on the north side or the south side? Yeah, we'll probably get closer to that maybe towards August. We'll start, planning a date that we can go. Because I'll take a day off from work. I normally have Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. And then I'll usually add a Thursday on there. And what's nice is there's hardly anybody at the campground. That's another reason why after I retired from my industry, I got a job at a hardware store, and I gave up having weekends off to have 2 consecutive days and a set schedule. So it makes it far more easier for me to plan stuff than just having a random schedule every 3 weeks. What's nice is go fishing, nobody there. Go camping, nobody there. Head over into the woods if you want to go hunting, nobody there. Why? Because they're at work. I didn't think I was going to like weekends off because I was so used to having weekends off for 33 years. And then after I got the middle of the week off, I'm going, how come I never did this before? I mean, we go to the grocery store at 7 o'clock in the morning, nobody there. Go to the doctor's office early in the morning, nobody there. So, what's everybody doing this evening during the middle of the week besides a day off after work? Yeah, like I said, you know what? I have not done that for you yet. Hold on a minute. Their adventures. Let me get this taken care of for you. This is so you can go check out the other channels. And there you go. Type something in. You should be Blue Wrench now. Just push OK, and you're good. Hi, Grace. How you doing? Sorry. after I'm running around all day, double checking everything, getting everything loaded in the van, I decided to have a beer. So, uh, hi Mandy, how you doing?
Hello.
So, what project are you working on today?
I have. What do I have? I've got gravel and some other bits I've got to move, and then I'm back to spreading more soil conditioner. I'm basically going to be doing that until this whole yard's done.
Oh, what kind of
Yeah,
soil?
I've got
What kind of
2
soil?
loads. Hey,
What kind of soil conditioner are you using?
just a local soil conditioner.
Okay, so are you doing organic or
Yeah,
uh,
organic.
okay? So in other words, mulch.
No, it's really fine.
Oh yeah, you'll actually move into the soil a little bit easier. What's nice is it helps bring weeds too. By the way, so
Yeah.
but like I said, it's really good. It'll help those tree roots spread out a little bit further. Lots of nutrients.
Yeah, but it's a pain in the bum to do though.
It is. Yeah, I remember having to do greens and everything else by hand with a shovel.
At least I've got the tractor.
Yeah.
So, I can dump piles and pull them out a bit with the tractor, but the rest is done by hand, and it's
Oh no.
fucking, pardon, sorry, it's killing my shoulder at the moment.
Oh, oh, that's right. That's right. You hurt your shoulder. I forgot about that. Alrighty. So there'll be actually more coming in and out adventure throughout the chat. I know I'm up a few hours earlier. That's because I want
I
to make
know.
sure. That's why I want to make sure I get enough sleep. That's why for 2 weeks I told everybody I'm going to be 2 weeks early or 2 hours early today. And
Yeah,
so
but I've been working my butt off, and I completely forgot, and then I seen that you went live, and it's like, oh, Jason's live.
so that's why I can try and be out of here before 6 a.m.
No, that's fair enough. Hey, Adventure America.
Yeah.
I
So
did forget my earbuds, so I just thought quickly, while I'm getting stuff sorted, I can come up and say hi, but once I start the tractor work, I won't be able to hear or see
oh
anything.
yeah, once you get the tractor going, we won't be able to hear either.
No, we did get a new tractor yesterday. It's all enclosed, so
Ooh,
once I've
sweet.
learned how to use that, I can actually have yous going while I'm using the tractor, and I'll be able to hear you. I don't have to wear earmuffs or anything.
Yeah, you got a radio and an AC, or just the
Yep,
AC?
radio, AC,
Ooh,
heater.
John Deere.
No, it's a Massey.
Oh, it's a Mackie. That's
Massey.
it. Oh, Massey. So you Massey Ferguson. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good tractors.
Apparently, Little Red's not Little Red anymore. I'm being upgraded, apparently.
uh,
When the boss gets back from his trip, he'll be teaching me how to use 2 new tractors, and basically Little Red will be the wife's tractor. Oh, I've only just gotten used to using Little Red, and now you want to put me in 2 brand new ones?
oh wow. You'll enjoy the experience. You will enjoy the enclosed cab. You will enjoy it a lot.
Yeah. Western Australia adventures.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, when you get the nice enclosed cab, for one thing, you're cooler, you're warmer, you're out of the dust, you're out of the rain, you're out of the cold, and it's a lot easier on the
Yeah. Because when he
ear.
was showing us how to, like, what things were in the cab, we had both doors open, the tractor was going, and we could still hear him clear as day.
Yeah, yeah. Because all of our equipment, when I left, when I retired from the city, I shouldn't say left. I'm always saying left, but we were all open cab still. That was 5 years ago.
Yeah. The little tractor, the medium tractor are both open cabs, but the big one is enclosed.
Yeah. Let's see. The only one that was a enclosed cab, was the grader and the articulating cat. Were the only ones that actually had a cab. Everything else was
Yeah.
all backhoes, mowers, everything was open cab.
Yeah. The
And we
new
were,
one's all auto too, so
oh yeah, oh you'll love the floating mechanism on them.
that stops all the bouncies.
No, it's the float for the bucket. They're smooth like
Bounce.
smooth like butter.
We haven't got the bucket on. We've got forks on at the moment, but
Yeah.
once Martin gets back, then we're going to put the bucket on.
Yeah, so you can actually you can tilt the bucket in a certain way to float. So especially if you're going to be spreading that kind of stuff, you can actually tilt the bucket either backwards or forward depending on which direction you're going. And all you have to do is push it up, and you'll feel it resistance. Push a little bit more, and you'll feel a little thump, and it'll lock into place, and that allows the whole bucket to float. Wonderful.
It's going to take a bit of getting used to, but I'll get there.
Yeah, you'll get it.
I'm going to have to, because I'm the one that's going to be tilling and doing the fire breaks and mulching, feeding the animals.
Yeah, like I said, yeah. Once you get used to the machine, it'll be like butter. It'll be in and out easy.
Because the dude was explaining everything. Oh, the middle tractor, this, and Martin's trying to tell him like she's never used that tractor because she's always been on Little Red.
Yeah. Hey, Rob.
So I'm sitting there looking at him going, I have no clue what you're on about.
No, it's not hard. Not hard at all.
Hey, Rob. So I've got 3 hours of work today, and then I've got to come back this afternoon to fix these lights because they're solar.
Oh,
I've got to unscrew them all. They're all down the fence line. I've got to unscrew them, press the button so they actually work.
Oh.
And then from tomorrow, you probably won't see me much next week. And you probably won't see me tomorrow either because I've got full 8-hour days. I've got to get this spreading done before the rain hits, and we're seeding in 2 weeks as well, so I've got to get it all done.
Yeah. No, I won't be on lives or anybody's live for the next couple of days because I will be up in Arkansas.
Oh, for the meet and greet, yeah?
Yes. Hi, Lori. How you doing?
Hey, Laurie. But, yeah. All right, well, I'm going to have to hop down because I got to...
All right. Go get your work done.
Hey?
Go get your work done. Hi, Cliff.
Cliffy! Flippin' Cliff. Flippin' McCliffle.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So, if everyone can, or if you, Cliffy, someone can let Colin know. Cliffy, I'll be there on your stream on Sunday. Well, Sunday for me.
Yeah, I know.
But the rest, you probably won't see me for the week. I apologise in advance.
That's okay. You can listen.
Yeah, I'll remember to bring my bloody headset next time.
Oh, yeah.
It's on my bed. I was meant to pick it up this morning, and then I kind of forgot what the time was. I was like, oh, crap, I got to go to work. Yeah. And I got to work, and it's like, oh, yeah, I'll listen to this. What? Oh, I forgot my earbuds.
That's all right. Just turn the speaker up really loud.
I'm not in the new tractor. I'm in the Little Red, so I can't. I got to wear my earmuffs and that. Actually, I might ring my sister in a minute because she's going shopping this morning. Might get her to drop them off to me.
Yeah. Here, you can say hi to Cliff.
Hi, Cliffy.
As soon as he removes that lens cap, there we go.
Loves you, Cliffy.
Love you too.
And I got a new phone as well.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go in and thankfully they had a spot, and so me phone bill's gone from 62 a month to 130 odd a month.
Ouch! Twice the price. Phone better be nice.
It's a Samsung S24.
Oh yeah, you'll like it because that's what I got.
Nice.
All right. Well, you may see me back. You may not.
Alrighty.
That's okay.
Jason, your screen is blinking green.
My screen is blinking green. I went
Or is
down.
that
They haven't quite fixed our internet yet.
okay?
They actually have to send out a technician to replace the trunk line because the
Oh,
trunk line is full of water.
ew.
Thank you, squirrels.
But anyway, I might see you, I might not.
Alrighty.
Love yous. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, yeah. It's just Amanda and Booster. Sorry, Adventures. She didn't see it. Let's. Hold on. Let me do this real quick here.
Don't do it, camera.
Well, no.
Already
Oh
did.
no. Oh no. Let me get over here to. Where's she at? She's up at the top. So
Okay.
she's up at the top. Yeah, if you scroll up to the top, Adventures, you can catch her name up there. You can click onto that, and then go to her channel.
Hocus
Hey,
pocus.
Cliff, we have a new person in here, American Adventures. We've been hanging around on a couple of other channels together, and he's going to pick you up there so you have another subscriber.
I hope he's strong because I'm fat as hell. So that do better be a power lifter picking me up. Sorry, I don't know why my camera decided to just do this all janky wonky today. So let's fix this shortly.
Yeah, so basically, by the time we get back, hopefully the new line will be in, and I'm also getting a new type of router. It's not really a router, but it's a new Wi-Fi device that goes 3,500 feet.
Nice.
So that means I might be able to do live streams at the creek. In the backyard.
3,500 feet's a long ways.
Yes, it is. Yep. Okay. Adventures America picked you up. He is down in the Corpus Christi area, I think. Not sure, 100%.
Porpoise crunchy.
Oh, yeah, Frenchy. Yeah.
It's
I found it. I found it. After 3 months, I found my book.
Yeah, I know. He sent me a message earlier. He was all excited because this man doesn't know how to put his damn laundry away.
On top of the dresser, buried underneath clothes. So, yeah, clothes I don't normally wear. So, in 2 weeks, we will be having a class.
Books. Ah.
So, oh, no, because we like to talk dirty.
By the way, hi, Molly.
That's the fertilizer handbook. We got to talk dirty.
Got to dig that poop.
Oh, yeah.
Poop scoops.
You got to spread the poop.
Spread the word.
Yep.
The word of the day is manure.
Yep, manure.
Yeah, y'all probably thought I was going to say something different.
Nope. There's manure.
Manure.
As he's spitting out road apples. I think most of us know what movie that is. So, yeah. That's why I decided to go ahead and hop on 2 hours early. I've been talking about that for about 2 weeks so that we can get out of here early in the morning. So, wake up time for me tomorrow morning is going to be 4 a.m.
That might be when I'd be going to sleep.
Yeah. Yep, that sounds like Blake right there. Poop go down the hole.
Blake, did you see my little short video that I put out earlier today? About a minute long?
Yes, I did.
I should have hashtagged Blake Hurst that one.
Oh, did you?
I should have, but I didn't. I should have hashtagged Blake Hurst. Stinker.
Yeah, so, yeah. It's so nice to get away for a couple days.
Good evening, Bella.
Hi, Bella. Yes, it's going to be nice getting away for a couple days after about a year of just going back and forth to work and doing stuff around here.
sorry, correction, Kristen is the name, but
Yes.
Bella's
But we know her as Bella. Or is it O or Bella? Bella. I don't have my glasses on. Hold on.
No, it's Bella's.
Yeah, okay, because hold on. Yeah. And yeah, so I don't know who's going to show up tonight because I am a little on the early side. As everybody knows, I'm usually here at 8 p.m. just like clockwork. But
I was outside watering, but it decided to suddenly be extremely windy out of nowhere.
Well, that's because you live in a desert. Yeah, as you see, I got all nice and groomed up. As the guys in the military says, I got my birth control on.
He's high and tight.
Yeah. Okay, now I can read everything. An A doesn't look like an O, and an O doesn't look like an A.
When an O doesn't look like a 0.
That too. No, it doesn't look like a 0 because it's not tall.
Well, you'd be surprised how many people in this state.
This is true.
4063006. I'm like, bro, there's no O in there.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to, go ahead and pick up Adventures America. Because we're going to try and do a meetup in October, hopefully. We just haven't decided either the north side of Martin Dies or the south side yet. I would like to do the south side this time because we did the north side last year. I mean, it's just at the point where it's getting cold, but it's not too cold. It was cold last year for one morning, but the second morning it was actually quite nice. And that's when we go, oh man, it would have been nice to have a fire. 2 hours later, they pulled the signs for the fire ban. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. It already warmed up by then and it didn't need the fire. Yeah, we were leaving, yeah. So
cool, I'll die later. Sorry, it's a squeaky desk.
yeah, so we got our roast next today. I thought she was done. Yeah, so we got all of our beef jerky, we got our chips, we got our Gatorades, we got our water.
Nice.
We're going to stop and get our coffee tomorrow morning, and let's see, get our breakfast sandwiches because we're going to go down to the Donut Palace and get our, the all sandwich. Was it everything sandwich? The 3 meat sandwich. So it's got a sausage patty on there, bacon, ham, eggs, cheese, and on a croissant. I'm going, yeah. So we got to make sure we drink water.
Breakfast.
It's a lot of salt, but it's so good.
Protein breakfast.
Oh yeah, yeah. Then we're just head up north.
That was not my phone.
No, that was my phone. Oh, the south. Okay, American Adventures took the drive through the south side. American Adventures took a drive through the south side of Martin Dies. Yeah. Yeah, well, we were in spot 50, 51 on the north side, which is right across from where the bathroom is, and then you got the lake on the back side that looks to the south. A little bit of a traffic noise, but we're used to that. But yeah, like I said, you get a beautiful, beautiful sunset there at Martin Dies Jr. almost every night. You get the Spanish moss on the trees. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Oh, you got to watch out for the armadillos. They come out at force at night. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know which one I like better. I like them both about the same. At the Martin Dies Jr. Now, if you like the trees and you want to hang around the trees more, Martin Dies Jr. Park is the way to go to. If you're going to be going, if you don't mind not having enough trees, Sandy Creek Park is a little bit better for that. It's a little bit more open. I would
Oh,
say
I'm gonna
that's
say if you don't want to camp under trees, we could go to the same campground we went to last year.
no,
It had one tree
I know.
on on the entrance side of the campsite.
I know. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that drive again. My
I
goodness,
don't.
I'm
That
gonna-
was way too dang far.
yeah, that was. Yeah, so
And two of us did it solo.
yeah, one from either side of me.
Yeah,
Yeah, one from Georgia and one from New Mexico.
I just still can't believe that where you were at versus where I was at, and the drive time was like a 35-minute difference.
Oh, of was that Ganner? Oh, Garner. Okay, Garner State Park. Okay, I don't know where that's at.
Oh, nice.
One of the ones that we want to check out is on the way home. We're gonna stop and we're gonna look at it, and that's another state park is right there next to Atlanta, Texas. Okay. So we're gonna drive through that one. We're gonna take a look at that one, and that one is the one there at in Atlanta, Texas. For the life of me, I cannot remember the name of it, but I can quick go and look.
You'll remember when you're not thinking about it.
Oh yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Is it Atlanta or Texarkana? Atlanta.
Just
As
combine
soon as I
it.
find it again. As soon as I find it again. No, excuse me. It is north of Atlanta, and it is Atlanta State Park. That's the one we're going to go and check out. They got the Wilkins Creek Campground site, and then they have the swimming beach and the picnic area. So we're going to go drive through that campground and see what we think about that one. We might think of that one for the future as well. Yeah, like I said, San Antonio. I would probably do that one because it's within a 6-hour drive. But that 16, 17-hour drive. No, I'm not doing that no more. Yeah, he wants to go back up and get the life jackets up in that out of his truck.
Well, yeah, first time it was life jackets. They got up there. Truck's locked. Turd didn't give me the keys. Had to walk all the way back down.
Mhm.
Get the keys. Then had to walk all the way back up.
Yep.
And then when we were done, he didn't want to get out of the boat. So I had to go all the way the hell back up, get the truck, drive it all the way back down with the boat.
Yeah, like I said, that one we're gonna have to check out. Caddo State Park. Well, yeah, like I said, Texas has a lot of state parks. You have them right there on the coast too. We were actually looking at some of those too.
Hey, it's too windy outside.
I didn't want to flash what beer I'm drinking.
Oh, you stinker! You already going?
Yeah, I've loaded up the van. I've played Tetris for an hour.
Well, shit. Let's get the party started.
Yeah,
I didn't know we were doing beverages.
yeah, I'm doing beverages tonight. I'm gonna make sure I sleep tonight. 98 seat parks, and they're building more. Yes, I'm not sure about the 98 though. I thought there was more.
Shit. Looks like it's gonna be a half-warm beverage.
It's gonna be a hot beverage.
Semi-warm because one half is cold and the other half is sitting right here.
Oh,
which looks like it's going to be a light one today.
Ah.
And my only one, because that's all I got. Well, shit. Guess I'll be going to buy one at the store tomorrow.
Yep. Today's your Saturday, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. It's a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's been kind of a rough... I wouldn't say a rough week, but...
Yeah. Adventures America, you want to pick up Devil Dog. That's his whole channel, right? Devil Dog?
You think so?
Eddie's channel, Devil Dog? Yeah. He's going to be doing a YouTube meetup just north of Houston, I think March or April of 2025.
Yep, she definitely a light one.
Let me see if I can find his channel.
I may kick out early just to go grab another dang bottle.
Might?
Well, my store doesn't close for another 4 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. I'll say 4 hours.
You can DoorDash.
I ain't door dashing a bottle of liquor. And the store is literally like 2 minutes from my house.
Let's see.
Apparently that is sticky, so I gotta go wash this now. I'll return once again.
Let me get over here to the D's. There it is. Get that one there. Yeah, Devil Dog's another good supporting channel. He does a lot. Now that he's working again, he's not on as much anymore. But he still goes live at least once a week, sometimes twice. And he'll kick out a video every once in a while. Well, that's just there. About PayPal, Amazon.
Did anybody hear that?
Nope.
That's a shock, because I know how sensitive this damn speaker is.
Yeah.
Three Mississippi is live. They're on their way to the meetup.
Who?
Three Mississippi.
3 Mississippis on their way?
By the way, Avada Kedronka.
Yeah. Come on, click onto that. There you go. Don't be weird on me now, computer. We want to copy that. I hope this link is good. So let me post it over here on the YouTube side just to make sure. Paste.
Well, you got to post it first.
I just did. All right, let's see if that
Yep,
works.
you're good.
It did?
It's
Okay.
clean.
Every once in a while, it doesn't quite work as well.
I think I just closed out my... Oh, that was a good thing I closed out that window, not the StreamYard window.
Yeah, yes. Does it say Pest Hunter sent you? Yeah, because I would actually like to find a couple more YouTubers in my area where I'm at.
Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah. Well, there's several more in your area, I'm sure. Problem is, we just need to find them. It worked. He's already subbed. Awesome. Hi, Mandy. You're back.
Money back.
Oh, your sister brought the her headphones. Okay. That's good. Or earbuds, whatever you want to call it. Oh, look, I'm finishing a
Wired
silver
speakers?
pen. Yep, your ear stickers.
Yeah, wire ear speakers.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You all wired up now?
I just, speaking of speakers, I got to make this comment, or at least this statement, because I ran across it earlier while scrolling through random pictures of Instagram. And apparently, Apple is coming out with an iPod with the what are them stupid earphones that go in there? What the hell are those things called?
The earbuds?
Earbuds.
Yeah, earbuds for that come in those little cases, and it now has the option for music search.
Oh.
The guy was just like, I've been alive long enough to see the full circle of the remake of the iPod Nano.
Yeah.
That's essentially what it is. My dad still actually has one. And it still works.
Nice.
I don't think it was the Nano, but it was like the third generation iPod.
Yeah, eventually he knows a YouTuber from Spring near Houston. Houston's like a little over 2 hours away for us.
That's still a relatively short drive
It's
for
still
me.
close, yeah. No, Devil Dog is actually closer to Houston than me. He's going to be about an hour and a half from me. He's in the Denton area, I think. Bud Nuggets Homestead, how you doing? I've seen it before. I just can't remember when. Trying to think of what other channel he's on.
Well, regardless, apparently he has no clue.
Yep.
At least according to his picture icon thingy. Oh, I keep sticking to every stuff. What the heck?
Sorry.
Yeah, I almost pulled a no today. I almost pulled a big oops.
What did you do?
Broadcast
over.
pew pew?
No, I looked over and I saw this battery charger for my camera batteries.
Ooh, that would have sucked getting all the way over there not having that.
I only have 2 batteries. Those batteries are done in 40 minutes.
I suggest you, Jason, if you've seen it, get up off the couch or the chair and go put that in the van right now.
It's right next to my wallet.
Oh, that's all right then. Just don't forget your wallet.
To your wallet.
Yeah, it's next to my wallet, yes.
From Tiny Farm Nuggets, don't know that one either.
Oh, that's
From-
Did you hear, Cliffy?
What?
That we got a new tractor yesterday.
By we, you mean the boss?
Yeah.
Because I know you ain't buying no dang tractor.
Not at the price tag this tractor is worth. No, definitely not. It's over $100,000.
A lot of money.
Yeah, it's nice to have a landlord with a little bit of cash.
But it's all enclosed cab, and it's got heaters and aircon and radio, and
That's why it's a $100,000 tractor.
yeah, it's really.
They're that expensive now.
But he also said that apparently Little Red isn't mine anymore, and then I'm being upgraded to the 2 bigger tractors. So now I've got to learn how to use 2 other tractors.
Nice.
You'll get used to it.
But I like Little Red. Little Red's like my size tractor. I do less damage in Little Red. Oh.
Nice.
Yes.
Awesome,
That
but
is, yes. Out of debt is wonderful. The only debt I have right now is bills.
Ugh. I've got 1 debt left.
I got 1 dent. It's in the back of my head. Because of this damn rubber band, I keep sleeping on it. I don't take it out, so my head's I got a little dent. I said dent. Ha ha ha, not dent. Trying to see if anyone's catching.
Get out! Ow.
You get it!
I don't want to get out. Oh, am I going to break it?
Yeah, so, yeah, by the way, if anybody's on YouTube, guys, go over to Rumble and sign up on Rumble. You'll start getting monetized.
I don't think that's going to come out.
I've made 8 cents.
Whew. Nice.
Hey, it's already starting, so that's all I care. I only have a couple of people coming in.
Get it.
Oh, I punched the
Hey,
wall.
baby, you're loud.
Get out! No, it ain't getting out. Whew, sorry.
Oh, Burke's from that magazine? There you have Arkansas. Yeah, we're going to be driving right through it.
Amanda, did you get your pink friend stuck?
No, Cliffy, I'm at work.
Sure could have fooled me.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Mandy,
Hold up.
does the new tractor? Mandy, does the new tractor have an air ride seat?
Whew, what's that when it's around?
You got an air ride seat in that new tractor?
What's an air right seat?
Oh, when the tractor bounces, you kind of almost sit still.
Kinda. It's still a little bouncy, but there's a button I can press that stops the bounciness.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, your compressor. And it puts air in the bag. Yeah, that's an air ride. Believe me,
I'm
your
trying,
back will
Grace,
love-
to get
I'll be back
a
in a
bit of
second.
All right,
Neighbors
bit of
having an
fencing
emergency.
and there's Grace.
out of the pole so I can stack it up nicely, but the sucker won't come out. And I don't want to break it.
And you're also heavy enough for this one here, so it won't shut off.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Thankfully.
Yeah, Grace wants to know how you doing.
And Grace wants to know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to get a bit of fencing, but we got posts. It's all PVC, but there's a bit of fencing stuck in there, and I was trying to get it out so I could stack it nicely in the shed. I lost my shovel. But it wouldn't come out. And I don't want to break it.
If anybody's wondering, Mandy does land management.
We're getting animals soon, apparently. We got 12 calves coming.
Well, when you say land management, it sounds a lot neater of a title.
It does. Well, I'm a manager.
Well, it's better than groundskeeper.
Yes. And once the animals come, then I'll be on full time. Which at the moment I'm working full time anyway because I've got to get this stuff done. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's just this dealing with this soil condition is just freaking taking it out of me.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm surprised they didn't get you a broadcaster for that to rent.
It's just around the house. Like when we do the paddocks, we're going to use like the big tractors and that. But around the house, it's a big area, but it's got to be done by hand. So it's hard.
So are they putting in a turf or something else?
We're seeding.
The what?
We're seeding it. We got grass seed we're going to throw down.
That's what I'm saying. Grass, turf.
Oh, yeah. Well, when they say turf over here, it's the stuff that's already grown, and you lay it.
Yeah. See,
When
I'm
we
not
do
familiar. I'm not familiar with the grass species in Australia, so.
Neither am I. To be quite honest, I know there's
And here in America,
buffalo.
Buffalo grass.
Buffalo's a good hard. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be like a tall clumping grass.
With runners.
Just when it dries out, it's a little bit flammable.
Oh, everything's flammable around this property.
When it's at its full height. That's nice.
Yeah. I'm not sure what grass he's got, but apparently the dude that we got it off of, the company, the bloke used to live out here, so he knows like what our conditions are like. So he's given us a blend of different grasses apparently, which will.
When you get grasses like that, Mandy, when you get your grasses like that, every 4 to 5 years, fire is good for turf. Believe it or not.
Fire.
Yep, fire. Yep, it regenerates the whole grass, everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just make sure if you do it in sections, it's going to be a large area.
Yeah.
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 And not on a windy day.
Oh, hell no. And not when it's dry, like dry either.
I tried.
Unfortunately, once things start to dry out, that's when our restrictions come in.
Yeah, I tried talking in my my bosses about that we should burn our fields. They said no.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, just do 1 or 2 fields a year. You know, right as the
Oh,
grass went dormant. I said
yeah.
next year come back, or right there actually in the springtime before it woke up, it'll come back beautiful.
Yep.
And they said no. So we still had to do it the hard way. Oh, Lisa and Jesse just me. Okay. Hold on a minute. I got to talk to Molly.
Okie dokie. So how's everyone in chat? What you've been up to? How's life treating you? I think I'd be a lot better doing this job. I had to join a gym, man. I really need to join a gym. I'm feeling good. Tired, but good. Oh, there's all over there.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I was talking to myself.
Yeah, through Instagram. Yeah, one of the guys that's up there now. He's only got a 25-foot hose. I think he's like 50 feet short, so he doesn't have any water for his RV. He would have to get back in the RV, drive back. Was it 25, 27 miles to a Walmart to get a hose and drive back? After he'd already parked and got set up. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh, Grace wants to know: is there enough room for the tractor for booster?
I reckon. It's got a foldy down seat. You might be able to sit on that.
Oh! It's got a rider seat. Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. I don't think he would like being in a tractor though.
Yeah, I don't know if he'd enjoy the sound of a diesel engine.
No. I had to take him to the vet this afternoon. He's got a very gacky eye and he keeps shaking his head.
But he would love the other animals to see the other animals.
He's not keen on cows. He never has been, even when he was a pup. So I don't know how he's going to go with cows. He's okay with horses. Not the best. But you'd think he would be used to it all because he grew up here and there was cows and the occasional horse that he'd seen. But
yeah, but he doesn't actually encounter them. He sees them from a distance.
Well, I did try to introduce him to the cows. I had him on a lead and it's like, come on, buddy, let's go meet the cows.
He goes, no way.
Basically. Well, he was quite happy at first, and then he realised we were walking towards the cows, and he got a bit skittish. And
when he got there, he had to realize he had to look up to it.
Yeah, basically. He's like, no thanks, Mum. I'll be right. Come on, you chickens. Say hi to the cows.
Oh, by the way, are they going to be getting chickens?
Probably not.
Okay. If they do, wear high rubber boots when you're in there with the chickens with the rooster.
Oh, we won't be getting roosters if we do get chickens. No way.
Just layers.
Just layers. I ain't dealing with no roosters.
Yeah, sorry, I'm texting back and forth with another YouTuber right now.
No, you're
If
fine.
anybody's wondering, it's Jesse and Lisa. So lazy
Yes, I
days
can get
ahead.
him to put it there.
Yeah, we said I found him one day. I was sitting here, and he was on a road trip, and just came across him one day.
But
Yeah, he says he can probably get away with a 25-footer. Yeah, another 25-footer. Huh? No, yeah, just a 25-foot water hose. Okay.
very loose. Move that one out. Come here, sprinkler. Hang on over here for a bit. Yeah. You go water over here for a while, eh? Where's the tap? There's a tap, people. Jason, you're on mute.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Deb. Sorry about that. Let's take a look here. Oh, yeah. I see the storms moving through the Omaha and Lincoln area. Wichita.
We got nice sunny weather.
Yeah, geez, man, it looks like it's monsoon already in the southwest.
Is that big?
We'll be in camp spot number 28. Okay. Let me get rid of those clicking sounds because that's the lightning hitting the ground. Yeah, I see that now. I was. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's just like it does here too in the southwest. It just dumps all at one time. Yeah, daughter's talking with the wife. They're having a mom and daughter chat.
Meow.
Oh, Bing.
Why is you only going to there? You should be going all the way around.
Yeah, so yeah, like I said, our drive time is gonna be 6.5 hours, 6 hours 45 minutes. But you know, we got to stop here, stop there. Oh, look, a bathroom. Oh, look, a Wendy's. I need to get a double with extra pickles, extra onions. No, that kind of thing.
You definitely need to stop for tinkle breaks.
There we go. Oh. My glasses. I need my glasses. Can't forget my glasses. Put that in my hat, my wallet. Along with the battery charger for my camera.
You need to do like up a little list or something, Jason. That way you can tick it off.
It's just the odds and ends I have around here by my desk. I'm going to have to sit here and do a slow rotation around my desk to make sure I have all my little ends and pieces that I need.
Yeah.
Yep, Deb's talking about the usual storm runoffs.
How am I meant to get that?
Oh wow, that's clear on the other side of the lake. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm talking back and forth with Jesse. Let me quick do this here and let me get a thumbs up here. Send that. Okay. Yeah. Everything should hold off with the water until we get back. The greenhouse, you can water in the greenhouse.
We put the ones back over there.
Yes, I'm going to be
Oh,
doing
how
that.
is your greenhouse going, Jason?
The actual
No,
greenhouse is doing pretty good,
Front.
especially with some of the high winds I've been getting here, the thunderstorms running through. It's holding up. For $170 greenhouse, it's doing really, really well.
That's good to hear.
Oh, I've already done that, Deb. It's just a little bit itty bitty things that I usually have the chargers always set right here. I can quick plug in my charger. I kind of forgot to grab that charger. Yeah, and trying to think of anything else that I need. I mean, it's just like, oh, my sunglasses, oh, my charger, that kind of stuff. Stuff that's a little bit hard to replace when you're out on the road. No, it's like, oh, like a water hose. Yeah, no, at least we know to get that one. Yeah, they open up our so we hit one here, one until we find one.
Oh, and there's 3 trees.
And see. Oh, yeah, like I said, yeah, Blake, yeah. I'm surprised you haven't done any videos in a while. You could be doing a video of those greenhouses, just like I've been doing. Oh, no,
I'm
this
the
is a
same,
special
Deb.
charger for my phone. Or not my phone, my camera batteries. So you actually flip this out, you put it on the wall or on a power bar, and you actually put the battery in here. This I can't come across out on the road. I don't have one of those cameras where now you got to charge it and you got to wait for the charge to use the camera. I can just quick swap out batteries. Let's see, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. 7 p.m. I am so anxious to get going. I just didn't want to leave, middle of the day and get there and I have to set everything up at night. So I want to make sure I had everything, my 2 days off. Make sure I got everything together.
So where's the 3 trees? Oh, I get one a day. It's one a day, right?
Yeah.
You can have 2.
So yeah, I just want to make sure I have everything over the 2 days and get there tomorrow. We're supposed to be there anywhere between 2 and 3 o'clock, hopefully. And then I
I
can get
think
everything
Cliffy
set up.
has fallen asleep.
What was that?
I think Cliffy has fallen asleep.
No, Cliff wasn't falling asleep. He had to run and do a chore.
Oh, right, okay. I didn't quite hear that bit.
Yeah, he got called away from the computer.
Right, I gotta hop down because I'm about to get on the tractor and I don't think you want to listen to a very loud tractor.
No, I don't want to listen to a loud tractor. I'm done with that.
And you won't be able to hear me because I've got earmuffs on, so it'll probably be all muffled. But I'll
Yeah.
still have you going. I'll
That's
be
fine.
listening, but I won't be able to read comments or chat or anything.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Ready? Go have fun on that tractor.
Oh, I will. I will. Hopefully I won't get bogged.
Yeah, so, all right. Have fun,
Rude if I
Mandy.
do. All right, I'll talk to you later. Will do,
Yeah.
Jason.
Yeah, so yeah, there's one there. Yep, I have the same Canon camera. That's actually for my Nikon, but I do have the charger for that Canon. That one usually stays inside the bag. That was my extra camera, as you might want to say. It's my long range camera. because I got the telephoto lenses and
Thank you,
other lenses for that. And I basically use the vlogging camera.
Sorry about that. My neighbor's tree was about to blow over and snap.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's an emergency.
Yeah, thin tree. And I do mean a thin tree. That tree is about, actually, I have a perfect example of it. Thickness of that tree is about diameter of this.
Oh, that's still a small tree then.
Yeah, no, that tree's about 8 feet tall.
It's still a small tree.
Oh, it's a small tree. It's an ash tree, but the problem is it's like 4.5, 5 feet of stem
Yes.
or main trunk, and then you got all of the foliage at the top is like a freaking
I think it's right
sail.
behind. Yeah.
Poor tree's catching all the wind at the top, and that thing was all. I had it wired to the fence to keep it from blowing over, but it snapped the stick that it came with, so the wire shifted and
Oh, yeah.
wiggled it to one side, and then that's pretty much where that thing was leaning like this, like really bad.
Yeah. I was just taking a look at the lightning data or my lightning map, and it looks like you guys are almost in like monsoon.
Oh, dude, it's windy. It's like 40-mile-an-hour winds out there right now.
Yeah, but I'm seeing all the thunderstorms in New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Colorado. It's like it's monsoon time.
Getting there.
Yeah, that usually doesn't happen until like end of July.
We get May showers. Sometimes it just depends on how the weather decides it wants to be. Oh, I love how it's doesn't even say, ooh, smack. Tomorrow's going to be sucky. Well,
Yeah,
at
'cause
least
they're
on the
calling
plus
for.
side, I'm going to be refilling all my water barrels.
Yeah.
Got like
Did you see that one that's coming right towards you?
Rain tomorrow.
Yeah, because you got one like coming right towards you. Not very much, but might be enough.
Oh,
So
if I
maybe
got
it's
a
back to
20%
chest.
chance of rain, I'm gonna get whacked.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll send you some of our rain. We're really far ahead. Our
No, I
rain.
think with a 70% chance that I'll have tomorrow, I'll be able to fill every water barrel I have.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, we've already hit our 50 inches for the year, or real close to it.
Yeah, wasn't it like 30 something, 32 or 36, something like that?
It rained again.
Damn.
I mean, it rained where just walking from the van inside the house, I was soaked.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Hi, Grace. Hi, Deb.
Yeah, the funny part is when I walked from the door to the store to the van, it was just a drop here, drop there. On the way home, for my lunch, I had to slow down to about like 10 miles an hour.
Jesus.
It was raining that hard. Yes, I know. I got soaked. Yeah, I got soaked in just 15 feet.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Not once, but twice that day. Once for lunchtime, and once when I got home from work. I know. Yeah, but when I went back to work, it was just a little bit of a drizzle. Way home, it rained on me. But yeah, we're expecting rain Thursday night. Up there. Thursday or Friday, we're supposed to get a little bit of rain, and then it'll be supposed to be clear for the rest of the weekend. So, because I know you're not going to be going on vacation for a little while.
It's going to be a hot minute for me.
Yeah. But you need to do at least something every year, though. Just to get away.
Try, but
Even for
10-day
you,
vacation took me 10 years to take.
I know exactly how that's like. I said when I was working for the city, I didn't get a vacation for 10 years. I had a couple days off here and there, but it wasn't no vacation.
Yeah, a couple
I
days
took
off is not a
2 weeks
fit.
off.
I don't know what I would honestly do if I was able to take 2 weeks off. I don't know what I would do. I honestly don't.
Yeah, you spend a week at home and you go do a week somewhere else.
I'd probably spend both weeks here doing everything I physically could because I have more time to do it.
Yeah, the problem is you're not getting away.
Yeah, but I would get a lot of the projects
I
done
know.
that'd take me, like 6-8 months to finish from start to, even if it's a small project, you're only working on it 2-3 hours a day. If I
Yeah,
had 2 weeks, I could be out there 8 hours a day for 2 weeks working on projects. I can get all kinds of stuff done.
yeah. My last 10 years with
Tired,
Yeah, with-
out. Oh, of course, I get stuff done.
well, anyways, last 2 years with the city, we had the 980 schedule, so we were working 9 hours a day for 4 days, 8 hours on Friday, and then the following week would be 9 hours for the first 4 days, and then we'd have that day off, so we'd have 3-day weekends. Now, if the holidays fell on the right days, we could just spend like 3 days of vacation time and had the whole week off. Sometimes just 2 days, like for Thanksgiving. If our Friday was for off on that Thanksgiving, they would move it to that Wednesday, so we don't have to show up for 2 days. And well, I'm not going to show up for just 2 days of work. I'm just going to take it the whole week off.
You're
I only
right.
spend 18 hours of vacation time. Same thing with Christmas and New Year's. If it fell just right, you got all that time off.
Yeah, but it had to fall just right, like the
It does.
like a day or two before your days off, and then they'll be like, "Oh, well, you get these days off," and then it's like, "Well, I already got these 2 days off, so I'm just gonna be like, hey, can I get these 2 days off?" Bam, done.
Yeah, because if Christmas fell on a Thursday and it was your Friday off, you spend 3 days of vacation time. You had a whole week off.
Yep.
Couldn't take the day out.
No, it was Easter's. I did not take the day off.
As an adult, I no longer see the point of Easter.
No.
Like, why do I have Easter off? I'd rather just work. It's not like I have anything to do. I don't have kids. And even if I did, I still wouldn't care about Easter because rabbits don't lay eggs.
Well, when I worked Easter, it was time and a half, and it was a 6-hour day. So I just racked up all that. I just racked up the hours. We can save those hours, the comp time, the compensation time, and that's how I
Yeah.
racked up all those hours. Anytime I got called back to work, just put it in that bank of hours. Put it in the bank of hours. Put it in the bank of hours. And I did that for what 16 years. My last 16 years there.
He says his last 16 years, as opposed to the first 8. Like, I love it. It's like the last 16 years I was there. So the first 16, he could have been there for like 2 weeks and then been like, yeah, the last 16 years.
Yeah, no, I
Minus
was
the
there
2
for.
weeks.
I was just short of 20 years. So,
Oh,
but I was in the same field for 33.
for the
No, I
first
just
4
you know,
years. He
I just
said.
went from this one. I graduated to a better job, better, but it was all in the same field. It was all in landscaping, golf course, and then I went to public works. So yeah, so I got
And
to
no
save
grace,
up.
I did not fall asleep. Had my neighbor called me, literally told her I was on a live stream, and she's like, "Well, my tree is." I was like, "I'll go tell her. I'll take care of it." So I didn't want that tree to snap. This is the only tree she's got in her yard.
Oh,
Cut down the other 3 over the last 5 to 10 years, because
were they cottonwoods?
no, they weren't cottonwoods. They were some really funky tree that I don't even remember the names of anymore because you can't. It's just a really old tree. Like those trees were there when her father lived on the property.
Oh wow.
Like when I was a kid, them trees were 40 some plus years old, if
Oh,
not
wow.
older. But they were old and scraggly trees, and they weren't doing well. So me and my dad just cut them and ripped them out of the ground. And that thing's been no trees up there for Shit, was like 8 years. Ain't been no trees up there.
You gotta have trees, man. You gotta have them.
Telling her she needs to plant fruit trees.
Well, yeah, if she's got all that open area, she can plant all the big ones. She doesn't have to get the mid-size or the dwarfs.
Even the dwarf trees, I hate, like, nobody understands this. You can buy a dwarf tree and still get a 25-foot tree.
But it takes it forever to get there.
Depends on the tree you buy. Maybe if it's a like cherry tree, maybe certain fruit trees. But my 2 apple trees that I have back there, and those big old blue planters, one of them's already taller than me, and that was with me standing on the planter. That tree is almost a foot taller than I am, and I planted them last year.
There you go. Again, somebody else just racked up the hours.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my boss doesn't pay double time. He very rarely likes to pay overtime. And unfortunately, this week I might be on overtime, but
Ooh,
I'm also losing about 4 hours of work on Friday.
ouch.
Unfortunately, had some bad news this week. Let's just say I will be going to a going away party, permanent going away party on Friday morning.
Where you going?
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
But
One of my ex-coworkers is going somewhere. 6 feet under. Yeah, I found out Sunday that a coworker and guy I've known for about 8 years passed away.
sounds like
23.
sounds like a car accident.
Nope,
Worse.
was at home.
Was at home?
Found him dead Saturday or Sunday morning. Saturday morning. Passed out in my boss's trailer.
Oh.
Friend of the family, basically the boss's son's best friend.
Ooh.
I've known that kid since he was like 15. Worked with him for like 2-3 years.
Wow.
And they found him pretty much dead Saturday morning.
Was it medical or was it something else?
Don't know. My boss
Sometimes-
never got the information from the ME, so yeah, no idea on what's going on there. But yeah, we'll just. It sucks. It really does.
It does.
But way before his time.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, he still had a long life ahead of him, so who knows what happened. But
Yep.
I kind of wanted to go to it because I mean, like I'd known the kid for 8 years. I mean, I kind of
Yeah, well,
essentially.
that's a long time to know somebody.
I essentially watched him kind of sort of grow up in a way. I mean, not as, closely as that half, like my, employer side half, but I mean, I still knew the kid for 8 years. I'm not,
Oh, yeah.
I don't feel obligated to go. It's just like, it's necessary because again, I would feel bad if I didn't go.
Yeah, like, believe it, I know what it's like because I remember losing friends at work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now these are folks that I knew for 10 plus years. We worked side by side. We laughed side by side.
Yeah, this is actually the second one to go that I've worked with. Actually, sorry, the fourth one.
Yeah. Oh geez, I've lost
10 years. I have lost working in the pizza industry 4 coworkers.
Yeah, like I must have lost almost a dozen. Just being, from the city and having them pass away.
That's well, I mean, like you said, you were 36 years in that industry, so.
Yeah, but I was almost 20 with the city alone.
So you're looking at almost every other year, give or take, one every 2 years.
I still gotta go close the window. Yeah, so
That's still a lot, man.
it is, but it's part of life.
Unfortunately, it is.
It is.
It just sucks when they go at a young age.
Yeah. Or when they get sick. Yeah. Like I said, The one that gave me the name, Pest Hunter. He actually passed away. And he was still, what, 40? Because James was younger than I was.
What's wrong with your ear? What's wrong with your ear?
But yeah, he was, let's see, that was, 46.
Okay, so essentially 3 years older than me at the time when he passed.
But unfortunately, cancer got a hold of him. That was the bad thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's one of those things, you know. I think I've lost 4 coworkers to cancer,
Ouch.
all from the same yard.
Ooh, that is rough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when you work with those guys as long as you probably did, they're like brothers to you. So
Yeah. Oh, we are. I mean, we weren't a small group. We weren't a large group. We were in between. I would probably say maybe about. It always was anywhere between 14 to 18 of us out in the yard. Okay. You know, we knew the officers. We knew the firefighters. We knew everybody in public works. Even the motor pool and all that. I mean, we're all centrally located right there. And yeah, it was tough seeing somebody, you know, go. You know, somebody that I helped when I first got there. He had marital issues, and I think he was close to ending his life. But, you know, he needed a friend. And I just happened to be there. And then he passed away 4 years ago with kidney failure.
due to alcoholism, most likely, or
He was straight and narrow.
that sucks when the kidneys just up and decide, well, you know what, it's my time. Here's the middle finger.
Yep. And so another one lost to also kidney failure, but he was diabetic. He did drink.
Yeah,
for
that was kind of hand in hand, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, he was the only one that said thank you, because I got to see him right before he passed. And he was Native American. And I said, safe journeys onto the other side. And he said, thank you.
I could make a few
Well, like I said,
off-colored puns on that one, but I will
like I said,
refrain.
I grew up with several Native Americans in my area.
Surprisingly, I've never actually worked with any,
Mm-hmm.
despite the fact that my area has a butt ton of them.
Yeah.
Actually, pretty much this whole state has a butt ton of them.
But like I said, I mean, when we were at work, we always had a good time. I'd always watch out for him because I knew he was diabetic. And several of my coworkers were diabetic.
I was
And I
going
would
to keep
always-
random candy bars on hand.
And packets of honey. You know, and I always had to watch them, especially in the summertime.
Actually, the best thing for a diabetic, honestly, if they're having a diabetic crash, M&Ms.
Packets of honey.
Yes and no. I would still do M&Ms because you know that ain't gonna melt. And if you accidentally pop the bag, well, the only way to get an M&M to melt, like, is you have to squash the M&M.
Yeah.
But bags of honey, if you pop a bag of honey, you're gonna have honey. That's gonna
Yeah,
be
those little packets you get over at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
yeah for the
the door open.
yeah basically your standard ketchup packet
I got
style.
all the windows closed.
Oh, okay.
That's what he's.
Yeah, there's right there. Yeah, like I said, it's one of those sad things. So, like I said, this is why you guys need to take vacation time. Go have fun. Okay, get away from everything. Go out, recharge.
The hustle and bustle of the city.
No, well, that's why I got away from the city. And actually, I got a couple of the coworkers that might be following me out here.
From work or from the city?
From where I worked in Arizona.
So from the city.
Mm-hmm.
Well, From that city, I should say, not the city where you're at now.
No, that's where I'm at now. From the city of Tempe.
That's a long journey to move, but I mean,
Oh yeah. It took us 2 days because we had issues with some of the equipment that we rented. That was a 6-hour delay.
ooh, wheel, transmission, or engine.
No, the trailer that Molly was towing, one of the bearings seized up.
Oh,
And of all places, Deeming, New Mexico.
Deming.
Or
Oh,
Deming.
you guys got stuck there. Oh, that sucks. There ain't shit in Deming. It's a freaking. It's
Sorry.
almost. It might as well be a ghost town.
3:00 in the afternoon.
Oh yeah, you guys were dying.
Oh no, it was January, February, March, April. It was
So just warming up.
just warming up. Yes,
Kind
windy.
of lucky at that point, because if you would have hit Deming in July, you'd have been out there for like a fried egg.
Oh yeah, no, I was there at that was that the where you could get the fireworks and the where you can get the stuffed jackalopes and all that kind of stuff. That trading booth. I was in
Yep.
there for like 3 hours. Just sitting there, just waiting.
Adventures. I'm not a fan of most of the cities in New Mexico, and I live in the damn state. I live in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Everything down here is brown, dry, and brown.
Yeah.
I would like some snow once in a while that actually stays on the ground for more than 12 hours.
I mean, yeah, no, don't. Every state has beauty in it. You just need to look the right way.
Yeah, usually through beer goggles. But yeah,
No,
adventures. Check out my page since you got me on there. Go look at my shorts. I have one on there. It's called "Where'd the Snow Go?" When I went to work that morning, there was 6 inches of snow. When I left work at 5 o'clock, it was gone.
Yep, all gone. Oh, by the way, you weren't leaving early in the morning either.
Nope, I went to work. I left my house at about 9:15 to go to work, to be at work at 9:30.
Yeah.
And I had 6 inches of snow on the ground. Wasn't there when I left.
I have no idea where that is.
Pemberton. That's out in the middle of nowhere. That's Nowheresville, New Mexico.
So yeah, so like I said, some of this point is, go out, enjoy your vacations. At least try and get out at least once a year, if not 2 times. Once every 2 years. Just get out, go do something, meet people, go to the beach, go to the mountains, go to the lake. And if it's gonna be once a year, maybe make it a fishing, hunting trip. Go see family, have everybody meet somewhere on a certain. I know where the Sacramento Mountains are on the map. I know that. Yeah, like I said, was it for years? We would go to Lake Mojave, and all of the time was it July, because all the room rates were the lowest, and we were always on the lake, on the water. But my wife and I would be there fishing, right on the sandbanks, catching big old giant carp. Well, my cousin is going, how in the world are you guys doing that? I've been here all week and I haven't caught a carp, and you guys just get here 5 minutes and you're catching them. That's how you work them. But yeah,
That's still a 4.5 hour drive, even from where I'm at. But like I said, that they're literally out in the middle of nowhere.
mhm.
I think I'm actually closer to Roswell than I am to you guys, or at least to that property.
But yeah, like I said, it's just get out. So when I started YouTube and we started going to these meetups, we actually look forward to going to these every year. I mean, right now, we can only afford to do one a year. If we have to drive a long distance, we can afford one a year.
Adventures Ruidoso is the closest one to you.
What is it?
Yeah, I agree with Jason. Just get out every once in a while.
Yeah, just get out once a week, one week every year. Get out, go do something. Plan it.
Every couple
Make
of
it-
months,
Yeah,
take a week. if you can afford it.
Yeah. I mean, almost anybody can go afford to go camping. Almost.
That depends on the state you're in and what campground you go to, because some of them campgrounds are getting stupid expensive.
Oh, I know. I know. That's
I mean,
because
we
it's
got lucky when we went to
resort.
ours.
If it says resort,
Don't go.
that means expensive. Like I said, I think this one's costing us $100,
For
or is it $80 for the campsite for the week?
80.
$80, 4 nights.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay.
$20 a night,
It's only
roughly.
going to take us 2.5 tanks of fuel there and back.
That's good.
Okay. We already have the camping gear. Yeah, so yeah. But for Adventures to go to see his property, yeah, that's going to be an all-day drive. As we
If
all
not
know,
more.
it takes all day to drive through Texas.
Yeah, probably about 10 and a half, maybe about 12 hours. Because that's not nearly as far north as where I'm at. So it's about 12 hours is what I said. So yeah, I was an hour off. It wasn't too bad. I had it on maps. I was just
Right there.
because I
Right
was
there.
curious.
Yes, you got to go
Well,
with
for
the
me, it's
family,
4.5 hours.
and if you can afford, you go out with the guys.
And then all the random ones that he used to do cross border when he would go hit Trav and Mav and do the trash cleanups or whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause like I said, our next meetup next year is only an hour and a half away. So it's not that bad.
In Texas,
Yeah, it's actually going to be just outside of Houston
not bad.
in 2025. And it's early enough in the year. And plus, my 5 years is coming up, so I'm being tacked on another extra week in October.
2 weeks
So I'll
of
have 3 weeks to
vacation.
burn. 3 weeks to burn. I know I can carry over 40 hours, but, like a save 40 hours, send it over the next year, and just take one big long one. So sometime I'm going to have to go down to Arizona, get back over there, go see family, because family's spread out in Arizona. And we won't go to the ones in California because I don't want to go into California. They'll have to come see me there in Arizona.
There's only one reason why I would even go to California, and unfortunately, that's more toward the Oregon side, just because I want to go get a kayak from a
Oh.
specific dealer because they have really good kayaks, and the guy that owns the shop is actually a pretty chill dude, and I'd love to just hang out with him at the lake, just testing out kayaks.
No, like I said, if I go to California, it's going to be for a fishing trip.
Yeah,
And it's
I'd
gonna
be out there for like 4 days.
No,
minimal.
I would need. I probably need 7-8 days to fish the Eastern Sierras, so I can hit all those spots when I was, from childhood up to when I left. Well, Arizona is a beautiful state. I love Arizona.
As long as you're in the areas that are green.
Not even there in the desert. I had a beautiful garden in the Phoenix area. Well, Chandler, Arizona, had a beautiful garden.
He was one of the only ones that had a garden over in that area.
And I had a flourishing garden. I come here, it's like, wrong. You got to relearn how to garden.
Yeah, when you're used to one soil and you come back to you go to an.
Oh yeah,
Just when he was in Chandler, essentially his garden looked like he was planting in high quality garden soil.
I
And then he
was.
came down to Texas, and it's like he's planting in gravel.
Yeah, it's sand and clay. Hardly any organics.
Yeah, clay's a horrible, horrible partner to try to grow anything in, other than maybe cactus.
I would nix Sedona off that list. Sedona is just extremely high priced and
Sedona's a tourist destination, essentially.
it is, but yeah, it's a tourist trap. And they'll try and take every dime from you.
I swear to God, I'm going to go find where that ice cream guy's at. I'm going to tell him to turn that thing. I can hear that from here.
I can't
And
hear
this dude, I guarantee this dude is like a half a mile away. But
I know.
the way this, I have a freaking giant wall right here, and the window right here is the only spot that sound comes through. But it's like a giant reflector. Any sound that comes over here, I hear it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Adventures. Yes, the sun there will just kill everything. Doesn't matter what it is.
Cactus.
Oh yeah, it'll do that. But you got a seat on a tractor or something like that, and it's not undercover.
Ooh,
3 years. 3 years.
That's like getting into a car with black leather seats.
Oh no! I mean, it'll actually break down the seat.
Yeah, well, you got to put a protective cover on it because the Arizona down here, we have some of the like nastiest UV rays, and it just eats everything.
Oh, it does.
I'm honestly shocked that after 4 years, my greenhouse panels are still alive.
Yeah, in Arizona, no, you would be replacing those already.
Oh, I'd probably already be replacing as if I didn't have them where they're at. They don't get as much sun because they're missing about 3 hours of sunlight in the morning.
Yeah, but like I said, there is so many places in the state of Arizona. I didn't get to see them all, and we were there for 20 years. We were there for 20 years, and we didn't get to see it all. I didn't get the chance to see the lava tubes in Arizona.
That would have been fun.
Yes, there's lava tubes in Arizona between Flagstaff and the Grand Canyon. There's places there where you can actually go into the lava tubes.
Yeah, I kind of don't know if I'd want to, unless they're like
they're all
lava tubes. If they're big enough
they're
to stand up, then yes.
yeah, no, they're extinct.
Well, I know they're extinct, but the problem is that's lava rock. Lava rock is extremely sharp.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I never got a chance to go in them. I never got a chance to go to the cinder cones, but I did go to Meteor Crater. Meteor Crater is awesome, especially if you're there in we went in July. At about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, the air does an exchange there at the Meteor Crater, where the winds will come up out of the crater at about 40 plus miles an hour.
Don't wear a skirt or bell bottoms.
A Hebrew overguard, yeah, especially when I said if you do fishing, go check out White River. Okay, you got Greer, you got the reservation up there. A little bit harder to get a license on the reservation, but you can do it. There's all kinds of little lakes up there that are just absolutely wonderful.
I wouldn't mind taking the trail around the top of the Meteor Crater.
Yeah. Yes, the Mogollon Rim is awesome, especially if you be like on Tonto Creek and some of the other ones up there. I like Tonto Creek because that's where I had the best time fishing, pissing people off.
Can make so many jokes on these.
But the Mogollon Rim, Tonto Creek?
No, Tonto Creek.
Yeah.
I got at least 2 or 3 and I'm holding them in because I'm trying not to be a dick. Sorry, pardon me, an a-hole.
Yeah. Believe it or not, on the Black River in Arizona, they have smallmouth bass. Jeez, English is hard.
Yes. He's like, they have smell my. I'm just waiting for him to say fart.
Smallmouth bass. Okay? That fight. I never got a chance to do that. They got river rafting on the Salt River, not below the dams, but above, up on the was it the Petrified Forest Painted Desert? Yes.
I've gone to the petrified area. We got a ton of them down here.
Oh yeah. What was that other ones? Like I said, they got all kinds of places. They got the only place in the United States where they have sky islands. If anybody's wondering what a sky island is It is a mountain in the middle of the desert that goes up anywhere between 3,000 to 11,000 feet in the up in the air from the desert floor, and it's got its own ecosystem. They got running water,
So you're
fish.
talking about a hill.
It's a desert. It's called a desert island or sky island
Well, I understand that, but 11,000 feet, that's a hill.
in Arizona.
Yeah, that's still a hill.
11,000. That's like Mount Lemon.
Jason, I lived in Denver. Pikes
Well,
Peak
yeah.
is like 14.6.
No, I'm used to the Sierra Nevadas. Okay, those are mountains.
Yeah, I think those are around 12, 13.
Mount Whitney is over 14,000 feet.
Yeah, because I got Pikes Peak is, I think, is either 15 or 16, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's up there. But yeah, like I said, every state has those little hidden gems. You got to find them.
Sorry, the heck is going on here? My
And a lot of people, and a lot of people don't know about these. I would say only the locals in Arizona know about Fossil Creek. Okay,
There's a lot of old dead people buried there.
no, the water is so clear, full of minerals, they look like fossils because the minerals of the water.
Okay, Condor.
Goes in there, and it looks like a fossil.
I've seen a few places like that.
Mhm.
Salt Lake City kind of comes to mind,
Yes,
but that water is not by any means in the remote possibility of the word clear.
no, the ones at Fossil Creek, clear. I mean, clear.
The only ones I can think of would be like Yellowstone.
Clear.
No. Some of the little hot ponds in Yellowstone are like you can see to the bottom of them, and they're like 20, 30 feet deep.
Well, anyways,
Crystal clear.
well, Fossil Creek is not hot water. It's cold. It comes out of the ground cold.
So it's a natural spring then.
Yes, and it is cold. Not 70 degrees cold. Just a little bit under that. That's the weird part.
Now, if you consider 70 degrees cold, whoosh.
In Arizona, from soil temperature,
70 degrees, man, I'd be out there in a freaking banana hammock and flip flops.
but you know what I'm saying. You're out there in the heat. The water's cold.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you consider soil temperatures are 75 degrees in the summertime or warmer, it's still coming out cold.
Oh, yeah, I mean, again,
There
it's
you go.
a natural
The warmer
spring,
the soil
yeah, it
is.
will come out cold.
Mhm.
I've sat in natural springs, and those things, yeah, when you're up in the mountains, 80 degrees outside, and you step into that thing, yeah, it's almost like stepping into an ice bath.
Yeah, and they're wonderful. Let's say you got the was it the Arch Rock? I mean, they're all clumped in the little areas.
Utah, the
Yeah, now there's
Archer National Park.
there's one in Arizona I wanted to go to. Okay, it wasn't a national park or anything else like that. They found it by mistake. Somebody just found it. They closed off the area and they didn't make it known. They call it the dinosaur dance floor. It is full of dinosaur footprints,
Oh, that is cool.
hundreds of them, all different kinds, different directions. But it's in an undisclosed location. All we know, it's in Arizona. And I wanted to go see it. But nobody, they were still doing all the research and everything else for it. Even when I left, they were still doing the research. Because at the time I wanted to go, my daughter was young. She wanted to go see it. That's when she was into dinosaurs. And she's a learn it all like I am. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's learn about it. So yeah, I wanted to go see the dinosaur dance floor. We got to see pictures of it, but it's not like being there.
Says more than 1,000 dinosaur footprints, along with tall tail dragon marks.
I got a general idea of where it's located, but as of 5 years ago.
You could,
I
sorry,
don't
you
know
could
what
probably do like a reverse Google image, and it'll actually pull up probably where the heck it's at.
Yeah, but that's going to take time. Like I said, is it still undisclosed location since you're looking at it?
I'm trying to see it.
Because I would like to see it as a park. I would love to go see it.
It says this, according to this was back in 2011. This article,
Yep.
University of Utah, the site, a 6-mile round trip hike
Hold on.
from the nearest road, is in Arizona in the Coyote Buttes North area of the Paria Canyon Vermilion Cliffs.
Yeah.
So, location has pretty much been disclosed.
Still,
Just no, it's they have the information of where it's at. You just have to find it.
Yeah.
But you're looking at a 6-mile trip, so 3 miles in, 3 miles out. That's assuming you don't get lost in the Utah desert.
oh, so it's in Utah. I thought it was in Arizona.
Oh yeah, sorry, Arizona. My bad. I meant that right.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, it was a study by Utah, the University of Utah. But yeah, is in the Coyote Buttes North area of Paria Canyon Vermilion Cliffs.
Mm-hmm.
So you
That's
can
a
just
big area.
Google that. Huh?
That's a big area.
Fastest way to find is a drone. Or you have somebody with you that has weird tracking abilities. And I'm not saying take me because, I mean, that would be cool to go, but I'm weird in the bush. We were at a campsite, remember, so I didn't get like weird strange because I was only there for 5 days. I started getting weird after day 7.
Yeah, I said I enjoy, seeing stuff like that. Like I said, we had to go to Walnut Creek to see all the native ruins in the cliffs in Arizona. It's just outside of Flagstaff. It is hike. It is a hike to get down there. It is a really hike to get out.
I want to do the canyon hike in Grand Canyon. I want to take that trail from the top to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to take somebody with me, but the problem is I'm used to the desert heat, and I got to find somebody else who's the same way.
Desert heat, yes. I used to be.
That is not a hike for the faint of heart.
And don't do it in summertime.
That's the best time.
That's
when I want to do it.
Late fall, early spring. Don't do it in winter because you won't make it out either.
Dead center in the middle of summer, like right in July. I want to go out there because ain't nobody going to take that hike down there because they will physically tell you if you're not prepared for this, don't do it. You will be getting flight for life out of the bottom of that.
Yeah,
And they tell you it will cost you $3,000 to $5,000. Even when I was a kid, there were signs that said if you take this trail down and you can't make it, it's going to cost you money to get out.
Yeah, you pay for the rescue.
Yeah. It's not the rescue you're paying for, it's the damn fuel.
Yeah.
But I want to take that trip. I want to go down there with them because I know I can do it.
That would be nice to take the trail to go down, get on a raft, and finish it by raft.
Go out on the short end and take the...
Yeah, be picked up.
But the problem is in the middle of July, I know full well that water level is low.
It is.
Lower than a 90-year-old man's BSAC hangs.
Well, like I said, even over Lake Mojave, over next to Laughlin. In the summertime, you get up early enough in the morning, you can actually walk out on that river. Okay? You can walk down to 5-6 feet to where the normal lake level is during the afternoon. During the afternoon, they need the extra power for all the AC units. So they start producing power. The water level comes up. And overnight, it goes right back down. The water will actually start coming back up. Like I said, in the summertime, about 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning is when the water starts coming back up.
Oh yeah, because they've blocked off so they're letting it refill. So once they get to a high enough level, then they can run it through. So it kicks in the generators.
Mm-hmm.
So if there ain't enough water in there, it ain't gonna do nothing. Those generators are basically put.
Yeah, but like I said, that's just Arizona. I can tell you so much more about stuff on the eastern side of the Sierra Nevadas in Southern California.
I can't, and the sad part is I've been over there numerous times.
Mhm. Well, I grew up in Southern California, and we travel the Eastern Sierras every summer to go fishing.
I've gone to California 3 times. Been to Arizona, Utah, Nevada numerous times for various reasons.
Now, let's say California used to be a wonderful state. Now they got certain people running it, and they're robbing people blind.
All right, take care, Adventures. See you on the now. I'll see you
Adventures.
next week because I know we ain't gonna see you. Well, yeah, probably next week when you guys all come back.
I'll probably be going live during the drive in certain spots where I have service, where I know
Well,
I'm
you
going
better
to
be
have
driving.
service. I'll probably do a live while I'm there. But a lot of the stuff is going to be recorded for later on.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Because let's see, it's supposed to meet Jesse and Lisa tomorrow. We're supposed to cross paths with White Rock Homestead. So we'll be meeting them. Let's see, and several of the others. And like I said, these are all going to be this is like a homesteaders get together. I'm a little bit of an oddball out, but like I said, I garden. I do some homesteading. I've had to relearn from when I moved here. And it took me, 3 years to get it all figured out?
I think, to be honest, I think you're still trying to figure some of it out as well as it is now.
But yeah, I hammered it this year.
You've got a general idea.
Yeah, but I
A
hammered
good
it this
general
year.
idea.
Yeah, I hammered it.
But
Really?
now that you've got that particular book,
Oh yeah,
you can start figuring things out a lot quicker.
yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. So yeah, now I got to start getting my, I still need to get some of the rock dust, the micro nutrients. Listen, I got all the major nutrients. I don't know how many of the micronutrients are going to be in that mulch that I got, or not the mulch, but the compost. That's probably going to be depleted in 2 years. But I can still use it.
I'd recommend getting the mushroom compost.
That's what I got.
You get a lot better if you don't sift it like I do. You will have a more beneficial soil because you have all of the material in there breaking down. But I find in my state, due to the fact that it's way too hot and dry, that stuff takes like 4 years to break down, even the small stuff.
Yeah.
So
But
I just
I'm
use
talking
it as top cover.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like the zinc that's in there, the all the fine micronutrients out of the 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the stuff I'm going to have to add. I'm going to have to add the calcium. I'm going to have to add the manganese, the magnesium, all that stuff. I got to add it. This is going to be depleted in 2 years. Even though it was the mushroom mix, I know they put it in there.
They don't put a lot though.
together. Huh?
They don't really put a lot in there.
Yeah, it's in there. It's just how much of it is actually in there.
Exactly, because that's like the equivalent of putting, like, we'll say a tablespoon of red dye in 200 cubic feet of concrete to see
Yeah.
if it'll change the color, and it ain't going to do anything.
No.
Because you got a tablespoon of red dye in 200 cubic feet of concrete.
Yeah, so yeah, I know I gotta get all those micronutrients. We gotta keep the pH in the soil as close to neutral as possible. Depending on what I'm growing, I can swing it one way or the other. So yeah, so that's part of my training that I had for turf management. You treat the soil, you treat the plant.
Yep. Yeah, don't treat the plant, treat the soil.
Cliff knows I've been looking for that book now for 3 months.
Oh, I think it's been longer than
Longer
that.
than that.
I think we've been looking for that thing since last October.
Yeah, because we tried to order it, and they said it was sent out, but we never got it. And it was like $5 for the book. I go, yeah, okay, get it. Then I have 2 of them. I give the better one of the 2 away.
He still hasn't gotten that book, by the way.
Nope, I have not gotten that book. So I was going to give, one of the better 2 in better condition. I was actually going to give that away.
At this point, I would just cancel the damn order, get the $5 back.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we did. Darn speakers up there. Feel like I'm back in the early 2000s. the thumping of the speakers.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Scooter.
So with that book, that's going to be in 2 weeks. So I'll do like a class or something just to help people to understand the soil science. I know, was it one of the other channels? He used to actually do soil science. One of the, I think it was it
James Prigioni used to
was it
do it.
Graham Family Farms or one of them?
James Prigioni has done it. Garden State Garden has done it. Tony O'Neill from Simplified Gardening has done it.
He was on Garden State Gardeners a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he's been actually on there like 3 times now.
Yes.
I know Self-Sufficient Me has done garden soil science.
But like I said, I haven't seen them. I'm gonna have to go back and watch them. I don't know how far they actually.
That was like 2 or 3 years ago, I think, when he was doing that.
But like I said, I haven't seen them. How far did they break it down? Or was it just summed
Some
up?
of them don't break it down nearly as far. Some of them go down to the mycorrhizome, like to the mycorrhizome levels, and like they get down do a pretty decent breakdown. But again, those are guys that have 4, 5, 6 years into their gardening system has figured out all of this stuff. And
Like I said, I would love to get a hold of some decomposed granite. That'd be awesome mix to put in my garden soil.
I mean, granite sand.
Well, decomposed granite, granite sand. Yes.
Granite sand.
Yeah, because there's enough organics in there. You can put a little bit of clay in there, a little bit of loam in there. You mix it up in there. You're gonna have a nice soil.
Nice to be some volcanic sand, actually.
Oh yes, it would be. That would be nice. Yeah, the volcanic ash. Oh yes. No, you be quiet. That'd be all full of. Here I don't know. I would probably have to put in a lot of lime with it to help bring up that pH.
Oh, so well, because down here, like I said, we used to be the bottom of a lake. We did have at one point a active volcano in this area. Because I mean, we have lava rock all over the state. I would essentially say if you had some way of completely grinding up lava rock, I would just grab a lava rock, just grind the crap out of it, and just sprinkle that in with all your stuff. You're gonna have all the nutrients and minerals.
I got to answer this one here for Deb. Deb, go to Walmart, pick up a can of motorcycle chain lube.
There's too many dirty things on that one.
What? The chain lube?
She said she hasn't had a chance to use her 6-inch, and I'm just like, I got to that part, and my brain just shut off the rest of the question. Sorry, Deb, love you, dear, but my brain is I'm always somehow a dirty mind.
Yeah, I just had to answer that one for Deb because I got the chain lube here from Champion, and that's what I sprayed over it. Don't use the WD-40, please.
Yeah, use chain oil.
Use a good thick chain oil if you can. You can actually use 30-weight vehicle oil and those little cans, little pumpers, and just put a little bit of it on there. Run it for a few seconds, and you're probably good to go. Now you're gonna have to, after you cut for several minutes, you're gonna have to pull it off, and you're gonna have to add more oil to it because it doesn't continually put oil on it. There you go, Cliff. There's a lot of stuff that I've helped Cliff, and Cliff has helped me. So it goes both ways.
I don't know if I've had, aside from the few gardeners here, I really don't honestly know who I've helped because I mean I don't really break down like what I do in the garden.
Mm-hmm.
I just do it somehow. It works, and I show you guys the results.
Yeah, well,
Once
what that's
in a
called,
while,
right?
I show you the tree planting.
You know what that's called, right? OJT, on the job training.
Yup.
Mm-hmm. And after a while, it'll be SLP. Standard Operation Procedures.
Oh, yeah. Deb.
Yeah, like I said, I enjoy the gardening. I really do. Like I said, I'll probably have to go pick some peas off the plant in the morning and eat them.
Mine are doing I have mine growing through like 4 inches of hay.
I never did do a video this weekend. I've been so busy trying to get ready for the camping trip.
I can't film. I still have zero video. Like I have nothing on my phone. I've
It's been
deleted
almost 2
stuff,
weeks.
and I can't get more than. Let's see what I have here.
And I'm not going to do it in the dark. Yeah, my corn is almost up to my chest now.
3 minutes. 3.5 minutes is all I got. And I deleted like 40 things off of here yesterday. So I'm going to have to reformat this memory card, which is going to suck, which is why I'm trying to post some of the stuff I have on there.
Yeah.
Because it's from the camping trip.
Mm-hmm.
So once I get all those posted, I'll probably reformat this
Said,
memory card.
Cliff, you have a laptop. Download it all onto the laptop.
I don't have a lot of room on this laptop.
I'm driving.
Nah, I just pop them on there and just delete them all.
All right, guys, it's 8:01. I need to get a few more things done, get the stuff in the van, and so I can get out of here before 6 a.m. in the morning. Because now I got to make a couple extra stops.
Right.
Yeah. Somebody needs a hose. Yeah, he was saying, "Oh, my hose is too short," and I almost typed it in, Cliff. I almost did.
Short hose. Good. Gotta have a long hose.
Yeah. Every man always says that. My hose is too short.
No, that's usually women.
Alrighty. Well, like I said, with that, everybody have a good night. Enjoy, get out, do something, get out and enjoy the outdoors and have fun. Be courteous to each other. Cliff?
Get out there and grow.
Just say ditto and we're good.
Get out there and grow so you know.
Alrighty, yeah, like I said, I'm going to try and go live sometime during the trip on the way up there. As much as we can. We probably won't be as long as Jesse and Lisa, but we're going to try and go a couple of times.
Sweet.
All right, with that, everybody, please be safe out there. Be kind.
Bye, folks.